Top 5 Science Fiction Book Series. Number 5. Ender's Game Series, Orson Scott Card. This series started with a small novel Ender's Game, which was later expanded into a full-sized novel of the same name. It now consists of 9 novels, 10 short stories, and 2 yet-to-be-published books. The first 2 novels in the series both won Hugo and the Nebula Awards and are considered to be among the most influential science fiction books of the 1980s. The main character, Andrew Ender Wiggin, is a child soldier trained in a battle school to be a future leader of Earth. Number 4. Future History Series, Robert Heinlein. Heinlein's Future History described the future of the human race from the middle of the 20th century to the early 23rd century. He wrote most of the stories early in his career, between 1939 and 1941, and 1945 to 1950. The series primarily defines a core group of stories, but Heinlein scholars now agree that some books not included by Heinlein also belong in the series. 2 of the better-known books included in the series are The Man Who Sold the Moon, and Time Enough for Love. A complete list of the included books can be found on Wikipedia. Number 3. Barsoom Series, Edgar Rice Burroughs. Barsoom is a fictional version of the planet Mars invented by Burroughs for his series of stories. In 1911 he began his career as a writer with A Princess of Mars. Several sequels followed, developing the planet in much greater detail. A Princess of Mars was probably the first 20th-century fictional work to feature a constructed language. Its influence can be clearly seen in both the Star Trek and Farscape franchises. While many of the tales appear to be rather dated today, they were extremely innovative in their time and they helped to inspire serious interest in Mars and space exploration. Number 2. Lensman Series, E. E. Smith. The Lensman series by E. E. Smith introduced many innovative concepts into the science fiction genre. It was also a runner-up for the Hugo All-Time Best Series Award. The series begins with Triplanetary 2 billion years before the present day and it is based in a universe with few life forms. The Peaceful Reason race understand life and life forces in a way that no other race does, and as a result they create the lens, an object which gives its wearer a variety of special mental capabilities including those needed to enforce the law on alien planets and to bridge the communication gap between different life forms. Number 1. Foundation Series, Isaac Asimov. The Foundation series is an epic series of books written over a span of 44 years. It contains 7 volumes all closely linked, though they can be read separately. The term Foundation series is also sometimes used to include the Robot series and the Empire series, all of which are set in the same fictional universe, though in earlier times. Including these other series, there are a total of 15 novels and dozens of short stories. The Foundation series won the 1965 All-Time Best Series Hugo Award. The premise of the series is that a scientist develops a branch of mathematics known as psychohistory in which the future can be predicted due to mass behavior of humans.